Hey cats, what's happening? Yeah, the new Ryobi sweeper broom attachment saved me a lot of work. I was able to get most all of the stones out of the grass. They had blown out along the edges here when the truck spread the gravel, and I had stone all the way out into here. So this broom attachment thing worked incredibly well. A little Ryobi power sweeper with the Expandit. It's part of an Expandit attachment, and I was able to get the whole driveway done. It took me a couple of days because it's, you know, in the 90s. It's very, very warm, so you know, a guy can get overheated real quick working out here. And it was work. I mean, there's some effort in pushing the broom, but it was a lot better than trying to rake it out of the grass, which would take me a couple of weeks. So, and when I say it took me a couple of days, I was only out here for an hour or so at a time because, you know, the battery on this thing lasts about an hour with the broom, and then I'd have to recharge it, so I'd go in the house to cool down. I had shown you this unit before. It has the 40 volt lithium battery with the charger, and it's got the, you gotta squeeze the two levers to make it work. This is the motor unit, and it runs down to the shaft, and there's a detach thing right here that you can attach the different heads to. This is the power broom, and it worked extremely well for my purposes. I've also got the tiller attachment here, the tiller blades, which I could till my whole garden with this thing on one charge. What I really liked here is I was able to use it to till around all my plants, in between, under, you know, it's just such a small unit, and I did the whole entire garden on one charge. Probably took me about 20 minutes, and I had the whole thing tilled up and ready to go. And if I need to retill it again, it's a piece of cake. So I love it for that purpose alone. Oh, we're already getting some sugar snap peas here. Nothing like eating something fresh out of the garden. You gotta eat your greens, your vegetables. And then I got the edger attachment that cut the slit in the ground. And given that attachment, I was able to put a nice edge on all my landscape beds. A real nice, neat edge it cut. And you make the cut, you remove the excess sod, and you backfill it with the mulch. And it looks great, and it lasts. So that particular edger attachment, though, seemed to use a lot more power than the broom and the tiller, surprisingly. Now, you would think that the tiller would use a lot of power, but the edger used way more power. And what would happen is I would be lucky to get 15-20 minutes of charge, and the battery would be dead using the edger, this edger attachment right here. The tiller head, I could till the whole entire garden with it. And this broom, I could sweep, taking intermittent breaks here and there. It would go for at least an hour before the battery would completely drain. So I also have the charger unit here for it, and it's pretty easy to use. I pop it out of the unit, and then I slip it into the charger, and then it shows me that I still had half a charge in there from what I just completed down on the driveway. I wanted to show you how easy this thing was to attach and take it apart, just like that, it's off. So the power broom attachment is off of the head. Now these units are made to hang up for easy storage, and they come with this little plastic thing, and it basically snaps onto the end there. If I can get it, and there it goes. You gotta get that little ball to snap in there where it locks in, and then I can hang it up with my other attachments. Now this is more of a recent purchase, so I don't have a hook on the wall for it yet, but I will do that and get it hung up too. So there you go. I've got the power head and 3 attachments for it so far. Probably spent, I don't know, around $250 on that, and I have been so happy with it. I mean, it's pleased me to no end. It's saved me so much work. So I would give that Ryobi Expandit with the power head, and it actually comes with a lot of other attachments too. There's a weed eater, there's a blower, I think there's a little chainsaw attachment for it. You can use it like an electric chainsaw. I give it 5 stars, really. I am so happy with it. So there you go. That's my review on the Ryobi Cordless Expandit tool. Well, I'm going to have to say in this heat today, I'm going to call it quits for being outside and head in the house where it's cooler. It's pretty hot out there. Yesterday it was 110 degrees inside the garage with the doors open, so that's kind of intolerable to work out there. I don't have air conditioning out there, and in the shade here it's comfortable, but to step out there in the sun, yeah, that's pretty hot. So you get your work done in the morning, or you have to wait till evening when it cools down. And usually by evening I'm ready to just chill, you know, have a beer or something. So there you go, cats. That's my review on the Ryobi Expandit tool, and I hope everything's going well for you, and it's good to have you on board. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the videos and get on track with us, and we look forward to having you around. Leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.